Hello everybody, welcome to the official replay cast of the quarterfinals match between Sergul and Diomed of the World Championships 24. We've got Sergul with the Orcs, won the toss, chose to receive. I've turned off my chat so this will be spoiler free. You can see on the top there, it's quarterfinals match 1. Yep, we've got loads of block for Sergul and a mighty blow. Loads of guard for Diomed. Only one wolf, we've talked about it forever. Pros and cons. Flesh Golem starting off stunned means that Sergul's appalling lack of guard should be okay. Oh, and the zombie as well. It's pretty wild that a guardless team got to the quarterfinals, isn't it? Not what I would have done. But matched up decently versus the Wood Owls. Let's see how it fares versus a punchy team. This is very weak, isn't it? This guy can get blitzed. Makes the pick up with sure runs. Like all this guy, either one, you could rush blitz this and then just leave a gaping hole with a flesh golem. I wouldn't have hated that. He's just trying to pick off the lineman instead. Doesn't pow because he gets punched back. But he's in danger of getting served himself there. The little wolf. A lot of danger. It's a pow. Another hit, which is not a pow. So I think the best way to surf it was by one dicing with this guy first. But he can just do it with double rushing. Which I think is worse. Fair enough. I think it's actually a triple rush to get this guy up as well. Yep. Gotta do it though, haven't you, surfing a wolf? That basically assures the drive now. I mean, very basically. There's still a lot of play on this drive, but turn 2, you've got the ball up quite far by Orc standards. You've removed his high roll with a wolf. Maybe shouldn't have dodged there. It should just one. I think a 1D is better than the dodge. This was a stand. It's not like if he was stood up fair enough, he'd block him and then he'd blitz the ball. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not sure he would. It's like dodging away there, but it's weird dodge. Just one dicing on not doing nothing is better. Loads of guard now. Diomed. Actually, by failing it, this ghoul could have come out over here, right, and really lock this down. You want to kind of have as little as possible where it's kind of irrelevant, but it would have been really good having two obviously going to make the surf. The counter surf, but that's still very much a win for the Orcs. Oof, Douglas skulls. The Douglas, he was going to blitz. I wonder where he was going to go, what he was going to do. Can't blitz the ghoul, there's no way to blitz the ghoul. Oh, cheeky Kaz. I'll limit in what you can do without guard. That's mental. Doesn't re-roll the block. Absolutely crazy play by Sergul. Don't know what he was thinking. But this is just a 2D for a push. And then a 2D for a push, and he can 2D the ball with wrestle. Very, very strange play. That is not what I would have done. No need to put the ball there. The ball could have been back here or something. Absolutely no like here. There's no need to have it. This is a terrible, terrible spot. Oh, yep, should have done him first. Gets him in eventually. Gets the pow. Is it a rush? Yeah, it is a rush, so he's going to take this block first. Jam in more guard. It's the pow. Makes the dodge. And the rush and the pickup. Wow. Pretty nice. A pretty nice spot for Diomed to be in. He just hits him with a mighty blow. Gets the wrestle. Sure hands pick up. But now it's turn 4 and he's a lot further back. Wait, what? Why is he down? Okay, so I guess replays have been broken a little bit by the latest season patch. There's something for Cyanide if you're watching. Why is he down? Trust me, he is standing. That's hilarious, and he's based by this flesh golem. That's hilarious. He's also holding the ball as he's lying down. That's great. It's a little bit of an overcommit, maybe, right? Getting it, because having him based by a flesh golem is great, and maybe he could have held this space where he'd like to move into. I wonder what's going to happen when he moves the thrower. Like he's forced him to dodge, I guess. Oh, he stood up. Oh, and now he's back lying down again. Oh, this is a fun one. I'm so glad I recasted it. I did this without spoilers the first time. I had chat on and there were spoilers, and I responded to them, and it was just a disaster. I couldn't fix it, so I thought I'd recast it. And what a treat on the recast to have Mr. Throw lying down instead of standing up. He's gonna have to dodge here, isn't he? Dodge with the Wraith and dodge with the Ghoul. Also had to power this guy. Rolling all of the dice now, Diomed. It's the full pow. Doesn't go for the 4+ dodge, no. So it's turn 6, he can get this guy into a scoring threat, can't he? Maybe he's even first. Like, he doesn't have to be in scoring range, I guess. But I feel like if Sergul hadn't just given away the ball for no reason, he'd be doing quite well now. Instead he's been scrambling around ever since he just let him in. Which is what led to the second sack here, wasn't it? Re-rolls, wants the pow and the scatter. Going for the counter score now, shifting gears. Oh, well, he's not going to get it yet. Counter score is pretty good because offense can go wrong, so if you can get the counter score, you definitely want it. That's a lovely square, I think, behind there. Goes for the big one, puts him on the sideline, and now this suddenly looks horrendous for Sergul because he had no guard and Diomed had 4. All of his guards are all round, making things good for Diomed and bad for Sergul. Oh my god, the foul appearance keeps him on the ground, has to re-roll it. Fails his dodge. Oh my goodness. I don't think Diomed is going to care about this guy in scoring range. I think he's just going to go for the counter score himself with 2 turns left. Oh, a risky scatter now. You've got to do it because it's freeing your wrestler as well. No, he doesn't. He takes them both down. That's not what I would have done. That's interesting, isn't it? He's going to have to jump over this, isn't he? He's going to have to jump over. Fails. Ball in the crowd. Doesn't catch it. Interesting. Interesting. I quite liked surfing it, you know, like scattering it, and if you surf it, well, you've got this guy to respond anyway. Fails his dodge. Now, this is bizarre. I hated this from Diomed. Absolutely hate that initial block. Like, yes, you're getting the surf for more damage, but all you've got to do is chain him 1. You can probably chain him forward 2, and you've got a reroll, and then it's a 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 rush. 4, 2, 3, 2 to score. It's pretty easy with a reroll. I think that was huge not to go for the score there. Big decision. Just the fact that offenses can fail, I would have really liked to have gone for the... really liked to have gone for that. Well, like, he wasn't in range, you would have had to chain it forward, but it wasn't hard. Zombies can't pass, but they can hand off just fine, so yeah, I think that was the play. Like, the damage is a surf and a foul. Hardly consistent, is it? If it was like a double surf and a wolf hit and a DP foul, then maybe. But that was a real good chance of a touchdown. Shocked, genuinely shocked he didn't try for it. So he's got the stop, which is a win. But, you know, every time you get a stop, you think to yourself, could I have scored on his drive? And there comes a point where you do need to change gears, I think, and push more for the score in their drive. Instant removal there. It's pretty nice versus Orcs, isn't it? And they've had to get the ref result, so both got a bribe. That's 2 removals. He has to eyeball that. Using the blitz because of this defensive formation corner. Unblitzable corners. Are they unblitzable? Not really, but hard to blitz corners. Becoming more and more popular, I think, this setup. I'm going to popularise it even more with Norse, I think. Knockdown with mighty blow. Just stand in front of the Necros, right? Just control the centre. Make sure if they're going to get ground, it's going to have to be down a sideline. Diomed just going for the damage blitz. Because he gets the pound the first hit, he can chain away the big one. Gonna make a big foul here, right? He's got the bribe. Which is why he re-rolls. Doesn't re-roll. Thought you re-rolled. The re-roll there is pretty good. Just for the foul, right? By the way, did he re-roll? No. Because, like, it's good to pick up the ball. So, like, it's not like you're wasting a re-roll, right? I mean, a huge gang foul. Almost automatic armor break. And I know it's just a lineman, but it's basically 0 risk. Oh my god. Okay, I hate the dodge there. After rolling all of those dice to pick it up, I think just stand there and that's good, right? If you fail the pickup, you still got an Orc blitzer on the ball. I think that dodge and rush was really greedy. Wow. Super greedy there. Like, yeah, you can free up his wolf and blitz you. But, like, I don't know, maybe it was worth it. Because he would have struggled a bit to get an assist. So maybe it was worth it. Maybe it was the right decision. Another pickup fail for Diomed. Not a good idea for Necro to constantly fail to pick up the ball. Or anyone. Double rush in there. Do you know what? I don't like this at all. I'll tell you why. He's got 1 reroll left. He's blitzed this guy. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He could have gone there without any rerolls. Could have gone there without any rerolls. And then he could have gone here without any rerolls. And then he could have punched the wolf. And I get doing it his way. Got 2 players on the ball and one of them strength 4. If it works. But I feel like smashing the wolf and not having to do any rolls to get it is pretty good. Oh, he rerolled the turn 1 pickup. That was the turn 2 pickup. Thank you. Jeff in chat explaining. So he re-rolled the pickup on turn 1 to get the foul, and then turn 2 was a really... I was bamboozled because I saw the 2 re-rolls, so I thought he must have re-rolled it. I couldn't understand why he hadn't re-rolled it. So he re-rolled it the first turn to get the foul as well, but it was an even better foul turn 2, and then failed it again. So yeah, 4 pickup fails. Thank you, Jeff. 4 pickup fails. Can he make it 5? He doesn't have to re-roll this one. And he doesn't. No, he did. Use a team re-roll, but failed. I guess by this point it's turn 12. So he kind of has to pick it up if he wants to score now, doesn't he? We're getting to the point where he's made the removals. 3 removals. He just can't pick up the ball. 6 pickup fails in a row. That's ridiculous. These guards are all doing the job though. Sergul just having to dodge away. He can't hit anybody free. Or even if he had guard, he can't reliably hit people away anyway with stand firm and sidestep. It's the Wolf 2-2 thanks to all the guards. These guards have really ruined Sergul this game. It really showing how much better guard is than not guard. Chains him into the fleshy, lovely. Pick up with a Wraith? No, tags him. Dodges to get the pickup because he just has to score. There we go, he's done it. 6 pickup fails in a row. Now he's realised he can't block this guy. He has to dodge and pick up to have any chance of scoring. The problem is 4 zombies are behind the ball. All of his positionals are in front, but all of his zombies who are slow are behind him, which is really not good. Well, I'm not surprised, Miko, Jan. It's a really good build. Fails a dodge. So now this is actually super tricky, right? It's actually super tricky. Turn 14. This stun means you've got nothing to tag these guys out. He's on 2. So you need to pow him. You actually need to pow him. And then you need to 1, 2, 3, 4 rush. So he can block him, and then you need to 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you need to blitz him with wrestle, and then you've got the ghoul and the wraith ahead of you, and you can move down the side. You can start with the wrestle blitz. Yeah, that's much better. Silly Jim, much better to start with a wrestle blitz. Dub skull, have to re-roll it. Push. Ugh. I still feel he should have pushed him in, right, and then gone up the side. I still like push him in and gone up the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He could have still like gone around here or something. I still think he should have pushed the sideline. And then the flesh golem could have punched out. Yeah, I think he should have gone sideline there, Diomed. This is like, a bit more conservative, a bit safer, but I think 0-0. I don't fear the counter score from the Orcs, so I want to do everything I can to push the score here. So just a little difference of opinion there from Diomed. Doesn't mean I'm right and he's wrong, but I feel like it was such a desperate situation. Like, you can't. It's such a desperate situation to get the win, but it's not a desperate situation in that you're in danger of losing, right? So I think you throw caution to the wind and roll all the dice to go for the score there. Now, it's easy to say that, and it is different to do it while you're playing, and it's the most stressful game of your life. But I think that's what he had to do. He's actually in like a great spot, right? One D blitz. He could have again. He could have gone the sideline, right? He could have dodged. Could have gone 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I guess he had to do the 1D and then tag him and then run up. But yeah, I think he just had to go for it more last turn. Really think he had to push sideline last turn. No matter how uncomfortable it was, you're not really in danger of getting counter scored on. Having said that, Sergul's got his blitz as a scoring threat. Howls the wolf. Kaz is in. Too late. This wolf taking some abuse this tournament. So I guess he's going to try and screen somehow. He seems a bit dangerous, doesn't it? That's a 4+ dodge. Oh, okay. These are 2 pluses. That was... I'm not sure. Maybe it is because he's got to power you and then he's got to collect on this guy himself, hasn't he? Maybe making all of the others irrelevant is more important than getting anything else. Yeah, so Sergul recognised that and went for the hit with the other guy, so we'd have this guy to be able to respond. So there you go. Game 1 was a 0-0. Not actually boring, honestly. I thought it was interesting. Things happened. Funnily enough, I think 0-0s can be quite interesting in Blood Bowl because, you know, it means some really, you know, it means like people have been turned over on offense or like haven't got through or like something's happened on offense that's interesting, right? Whereas 1-1 is much more chance of being boring because both sides' offenses have gone off without a hitch and it's been kind of a boring game. But 0-0 means something's happened on defense at least, and I thought that was pretty tactical and a good game. So there you go. Well played both. That was the first game of the quarterfinals. I probably should have hyped that up more in the in the commentary, but this was the first. This was the first quarterfinal done. You know, played. That was actually played. Right. Chronologically. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and stay fantastic.